Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I was able to get out in the garden for my February tour, however, not much has changed since last month's video. Just like January, it's been very mild, cold but rainy. I was able to spend a little bit of time in the greenhouse because it has been so mild. But it's still been pretty wet and rainy and cold. So for this video, let's head inside. Today I'm making envelopes to store my saved seeds. I take an 8.5 by 11 sheet of plain copy paper and fold the opposite corners together. I then fold the whole thing in half, then fold the pointed edges in towards the middle, overlapping them just a bit, and close it up with a piece of tape. I then fold the flap down, and I've got an envelope that I can store my seeds in. Again, fold opposite corners together, fold it in half, fold the points towards the middle, overlap them just a bit, and close with a piece of tape. Once I've made myself a stack of envelopes, I then start labeling and filling with seeds. I've got a lot of seeds that I've saved, and I like to make sure that every envelope is labeled well. I try to put the variety of seeds, as well as if there's any specific color. Sometimes I might label where the seeds originally came from, as well as putting the month or at least the year. I do sometimes like to count out the seeds, so that when I go to use them, I know how many I have. And then when I pull out the seeds, I'll mark the envelope again so that I know how many I've taken out. Sometimes the seeds are too big to fit in the envelopes, like the nasturtium seeds. And then I just find something that I can use instead of an envelope, like a plastic bag. Or here for this okra, I have a small takeout container. Sometimes the seeds are too tedious to count out, so maybe I just make an estimate. Or if there's just way too many to count out, I don't even bother. So let's take a look at the seeds I saved last summer. I've got the lavender, some sunflowers, zinnia, morning glory, as well as milkweed. I also saved a bunch of nasturtium, okra, and I have a whole jar full of soybeans. There's also a few envelopes of seeds that I saved earlier in the summer, and I'll add them to my storage box. I hope you found this video at least a little bit helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.